and gentlemen, welcome to the Rising Star. Well, Rising Star Africa Gambia, $100,000 in cash to be won. We give you dance, singing, talent in all its diversity. Are you ready for the $100,000 in cash to be won? Live on GRTS, it is going to be great, so don't miss this out. Our judges tonight on the Rising Star Africa, judge number 1 is X Miles. He is a music promoter, executive co-producer of the Open Mic Festival, the biggest festival in the Gambia. Alongside, he is part of the Black Links Entertainment. He's our judge number 1. On number 2, we have Mariam Banks, CEO of Banks Entertainment. She is a former X Factor competitor right there. She's on number 2. On number 3, we have Mr. Terry Landhover, actually, all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. He's an ex-B-boy breakdancer, and yes, he is going to be judging our talents for tonight. Mr. Terry is an entertainment promoter. Thank you so much for coming, and we need to get this started. This is Rising Star Africa 2016, and we have talents waiting. I hope you're ready.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What's your name?
Salimat Pujabi.
Okay. Tell me more about yourself.
I'm a girl, 16 years of age. I love singing. It's my hobby. Since I was a little girl, I love singing. And I always hoped for a day like this to showcase my talent.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? You could calm down, give it to us.
Yes.
All right?
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all this is you'd like to me to go over everything. They say that I'm supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming good at who we used to be when we were younger and free. I figured forget and how we felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and the million. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it didn't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you. I actually like the song. I did not think that song was good, but I like you, and you got a very good looks, and your vocal, while you need 1 or 2 practice, but I think you can sing, but you need a lot of work. We're gonna vote.
Well, yeah, I think definitely you have potential. When you reach those high notes, you had a problem, you peaked, you cracked and whatnot, you know, but I want to see you grow in this competition, I believe. You know, I want to give you a chance, so I would definitely vote yes, but you definitely need to improve on that.
You know, I think it's always difficult, you know, when you don't have any sound behind it. And when you do a solo act like this with just yourself, it becomes quite challenging. I will agree with X, you know, when it came to that high voices, I think you're not too comfortable with it. And you need to, you know, become more comfortable and just get it out. But I think you do have potential. I do think you've got a lot of passion there, and I would love to see you. You need a bit of practice, and I would love to see you back. Yeah, that's a yes to me.
It's a yes to me, so you got 3 yeses.
I was a little bit nervous, but I tried my level best.
What are you going to do for us, man?
We're gonna dance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Fajara.
Okay, okay. Fantastic. Let's see what you can do, man.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we're killing it and we're sitting right there. Yes, yes, yes. You got the judges clap. Mariam, what do you say?
The girls are gonna like you too. I do like what I see, and I think Gambia is gonna vote for you. I really like you too, and I'm gonna say yes.
So that's a yes from Mariam. Terry, what do you think?
I think they're spot on, man. There's definitely talent down here. You know, I mean, it's if you look anywhere in the world, you know, you guys are up to par. You know, the whole synchronizing and everything, you know, you with your neck, and that's not easy. That's really not easy. And I think, especially how you guys just synchronize everything with the music as well. I just hope that, you know, once again, if you raise the bar too high, next week you have to do it more. You know, I hope that now you need to really, really practice and on your new gig and try to make it a little bit more splashy. Okay?
Boom.
Cool.
X Miles, what do you
Love
think?
What I think they should do is to practice more. I mean, I think I'm going to disagree with Terry when he says the synchronization was good. I mean, because that's what I found out to be a problem when they started. It got me wondering, did these people rehearse? You know what I'm saying? They got moves. I mean, ain't nobody taking your moves away from you. You know what I'm saying? But somebody was doing this, the other guy was doing that. Until I found out the story. I saw them connecting. When this guy does something, passes on the wave, and the next guy hits it. You know what I'm saying? Which is beautiful. I mean, I think you guys are really phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see also the synchronization. You know what I'm saying? Coordinated moves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be very beautiful if you get that, if you nail that. You understand what I'm saying? And also, for future purposes, I mean, maybe you might want to break into dance as well, not just, you know, giving us the pop locking and all the robot stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, consider that, you know what I'm saying? But definitely it's a yes, you guys are talented.
So 3 yes from the judges, you are into the next round.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Very good.
Good. All right, so it's a little bit of a group. Okay,
Yes.
so tell me a little bit about your group.
The group is named Morning Star, and we're a gospel group.
Nice.
And we're basically about promoting the gospel everywhere we go.
Okay.
And so we will want to sing for you.
Okay, well, you know, you've got to really do it because, you know, I'm from Cape Town and gospel music is, you know, how we started, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm all ears.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. You are great, yes, you are Holy One. Walked upon the sea, raised the dead. Reign in majesty, mighty God. Everything written about you is great. You are great, yes, you are Holy One. Walked upon the sea, raised the dead. You reign in majesty, mighty God. Everything written about you is great. Sing, you are great. You are great. You are great. You are great. Oh, you are great. You are great. Oh, you are great. Somebody say you are great. You are great. Oh, you are great. You are great. Everything written about you is great. Sing, you are great. You are great. Oh, you are great. You are great. Oh, you are great. You are great. You are great. You are great. Somebody say you are great. You are great. Oh, you are great. You are great. Everything written about you is great. Worship you today. Give you all the praise. Yeah. Oh, mighty, mighty God. Worship you today. Give you all the praise as we lift our hands to you. With pleasure in our hearts, we lift our voice to say, everything written about you is great. Oh, we say, As we raise our voice to say, everything written about you is great. Sing demons tremble.
Demons tremble at your praise. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow, wow. I have to say, you know, in the beginning, I was about to go, but when I don't know, you like had a second breath and you know, you just went. You know, a group like this, it's supposed to be, you know, you must have the feelings, the tinglings. You have to feel that you want to join in and dance. And you know, I think you guys have got the potential. I don't know if you're shy in the first time. You're obviously taking a little bit too long to kick into high gear. But you've got what it takes. I would love to see you back with a little bit more of that Ladysmith Black Mambaza kind of style. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because this is what I see you moving. You know, and if you go to like Ladysmith Black Mambaza and see you get into it. But I think you've got what it takes, and this is what the show is all about. You know what I'm saying? It's about that. So it's a yes from me.
Thank you.
Go Terry. Go Terry.
What's your name?
Ola Jumoke, but everybody calls me Ola or Jumoke.
When you start that music, I was like going boring. I said, I wanted to actually press the buzzer and say, get off. Then you nail it at the back of the song, and you nail every part of that song. I think you captured that stage, you look good, and I like the team, you got a few connections. I think you've done better, you can do more than this. Okay. I'm gonna say yes.
Thank you.
Right, so before I pass my verdict, I just want to comment a little, just to buttress on the fact that, like what they said about your start, you know, sort of like a diesel engine motor, you know what I'm saying? Like start off slow and pick up at some point. Yeah. But it's okay for now, but as the competition progresses, if you do that, man, you are likely to get booted out. You feel? Yeah. And inside my head, I was thinking like, is this the lead singer, man? She sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking, like, why couldn't they get somebody else? Until when you reach that second part, and then, man, that was crazy. You understand? But what I saw, technically, this is, with the beginning, you have to keep it low. Yeah. Now, I understand the low notes can be difficult for most singers, so you have to do some work on that. Okay. You know, but when it came down to belting out the tunes and high melodies, high pitch and whatnot, you nailed that. So work on the low notes, make sure you kill those too. You know, I definitely want to see you back. I think it's fresh to see this. The harmonization was good, and when you went humming and whatnot, I knew Teddy would definitely, you know what I'm saying? He was supposed to stop you and he didn't. I'm like, damn, you know, but it's a yes. It's a yes.
You got 3 yeses.
Right.
See you at elimination. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm 14 years old. My talent is to sing.
Okay, how long have you been singing?
Since I have 4 years. I love singing.
Oh, then I'm gonna hear something good today, right?
Yeah.
Well, off you go.
Okay. Man la bëgg, man la gis, man rek du keneen defal malune, wan malune, yóbbu ma fu ne, masuma sañoon, sama love, dafay law ba faw, tayuma ko, suma nekkeek moom, keneen lay xalaat. Te xamul ne sama xol gi nee na fa fees nam la ko koy waxe defun ma lu tax waxuma lu ko jar tasul toñul nam la koy waxe.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. I really don't think you can sing because when you stand over there, I keep watching, so, you know, by giving me the impression, I was expecting like you're gonna go wow, you know, but I don't feel that, man. I don't really feel it. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Another no from me. I think you should go back and try to practice. You know, I know you are nervous. I could sense that. in your voice, especially when you got to that point and then you switched and whatnot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say no.
Do you know if you sing, everything comes out, okay? I do think you've got a good voice there, okay? But you just lack of that confidence. And when you lack that confidence, it just kind of spoils everything, yeah? So it's really about getting in it. And you know, you're on stage, you know, show off what you have. And I think you do have, but you'll have to work on the exterior, okay? And that's a no from me.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
What's good, man?
Just happy, like,
You're happy?
yeah.
Really? What are you happy about?
Because I know I'm going to do something.
Right. You a rapper?
No, just singing.
You're a singer?
Yeah.
And who's your favorite musician?
OG look.
OG Logue, that's a rapper.
Yeah,
Okay, but you're a singer.
yeah.
All right, let's hear what you got.
Straight life magin ay lunch. Janta 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 ginach.
Okay.
Dumbukuramut.
I just want to give you 2 buzzes, man, same time. Thank you very much. I believe.
I don't know that song, but I don't think the vocal was that good. So I think, take a deep breath. Are you going to do another song, one song more, and we can see if you can deliver?
Second chance.
Second chance.
Wow, that sounds
Let
good.
me put it in this way, yeah? When you come and do something, yeah, you give it your best. You try and choose something that everybody is familiar with. You know what I'm saying? You're going to try to, you are here to win 100,000. Yes? Okay? So when you do something like this, try to be on cue. Try to have something that's, you know, that everybody will just, you will feel it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You want to give a second chance?
Yes, second
Yeah,
chance.
Okay.
Go on.
You're not so bad after all.
Damn. You're lucky.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Yayi ni gisuma bay jaru chatti joy. Yaya boy so joye so hol ba to bitoy. Yaya boy ni deglul mangi ni di hol aduna gini la yala paysan.
Did you say you're singing, or
Singing
rapping?
or rapping? Oh, man, you need to go back and come back 2017, man.
Oh my gosh.
I think so. I think you're gonna do better, honestly. I was thinking, let's give this man another chance, but actually, you know, you've just lost that. Come back
MTV is not what it
2017.
used to be, man.
I will look after you if you come back 2000. Go and practice more.
But 2017 will not meet me here. I'm going to travel. So,
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you going?
You going through the back way?
yeah, back way.
Where are you going to? Which side? Spain?
Oh, man.
Germany.
Germany?
Germany.
you would
Okay.
You know there's a lot of
What's
white
your
sharks
name?
there. You know there's a lot of white sharks on the way there, yeah?
Oh, man. All right.
But I know if I win this 100,000, I'm going to do that way. So don't
You're still going to the back way if you win the 100,000?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Get out of here. What's your name?
Mohammed Mbaye.
Net Mbaye.
Mohammed
Mohammed Mbaye.
Yeah.
You have a stage name?
Yeah,
What's your stage name?
Lil Carl.
Lil Carl.
Yeah.
How about
name
Lil,
is
Lil Mbaye or Lil Moha or whatever? No?
Lil
None of them things. All right. What do you have for us? Are you singing or rapping?
Rapping.
Rapping.
Yeah.
All of that English?
All of.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mbaye, let's hear this.
Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, you pass it me. Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, you rumble me. Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, you digging me. Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, the night is still young. Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, you rumble me. Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, you pass it me. Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, you rumble me. Fuck you them, yo, fuck you them, the night is. I took these pussy niggas with my AK-47.
Sa hook bi. Understand nga ñun amuñ time toog fii di déglu hook, yeah? No, déglu ma rek. nga dooree saaga yaa ngi ñëw si competition li dafa feeñ tele nga dooree saaga understand nga di ñu wax yi fii sa fetel kirib karab think of more positive music to give us you understand what I'm saying wow no nekkul yëfi jox second chance I was not impressed su doon ne xëj na li nga def neex na understand nga then te xëj na boole nga si yële ma ne la okay do something cleaner but again I feeluma ko understand nga so man dama laa jox no I'm sorry.
How are you?
Yes, I'm coming, the creator.
What's your name, boy?
Also known as Hate. Also known as Hate. H-Y-I-D-E, Hate.
Okay, what are you doing today for
Yeah, I'm gonna sing and dance.
Actually, just left the mic.
Okay.
Big up there.
Hey.
Hey! Big up there.
Yes.
The children back home huddle for crying. The children back home huddle for sadness. The children back home to lose their lovers. The children back home are so lonely now. The children back home huddle for crying. The children back home huddle for sadness. People are hungry every day. People are crying every day. People are dying every day. And then why we are fighting? Yeah, freedom and peace and love. Why them carrying guns? Killing innocent people, women and children, oh Christian Muslim. Why them carrying guns? Ginja. Killing innocent people, ginja. Women and children, ginja. Oh Christian Muslim. Yo, the children back home, how they live for crying. The children back home, how they live for sadness. The children back home, they lose their lovers. The children back home, asshole.
My words gone down.
Different religion, but we are all the same. We are from the ground, and we back to the ground. Then peace and love. God love people, that we must love each other. God love people. Don't ever want to see people suffer.
Thank you.
Yeah, big up to
thank you.
Me love you. Me respect you.
Appreciate that. Mariam, we'll start off with you. What do you think?
But then,
Hey!
people think I'm mad. Me dealing with spirits. Me dealing with spirits. That's what me said.
Hey, just a minute.
Calm down, Mariam.
Saying, hey,
Yes.
your name.
H-Y-I-D-D, hey.
All right, you listen up now.
Okay.
You listen up now.
So listen to Mariam. She's a judge. Just calm down. This is.
He's too fired up.
Like you.
Yes.
Yeah. Come. Like, hey, just calm.
You know.
Are you
Can
All right,
I get
can we
some
calm
water,
down
please?
now? Can we calm down now?
Mariam, just get it. Let's get him some water. You have no idea. Yo, just drink.
Yes.
I'm saying this today. I think you are not a good singer, but you're a good performer, and I think Gambia are gonna like you in this kind of thing. You are not boring. You know how you can capture people's hearts. You know, you focus on what you do. You say, I don't care. I don't want to know who is looking. I am good, and I can entertain people, and that's what you are. And I think you're gonna go far in this competition.
So you give him a yes.
I love you. I'm gonna.
So
I love you too.
Mariam is giving you a yes. All right, let's hear from X-Max.
Okay.
How are we gonna break this down?
No, here's the thing.
Well, yo, calm down.
Calm down, man.
Just
calm down. Now, what? Look at the cameraman falling on the floor.
I need to
get up and take these pictures, man.
I need to even hold him, like just. Okay, yo, calm down.
There's no way I'm gonna say no to this. This is comic relief, man.
Yes.
I mean, Hayden came to give us some songs and whatever. Hayden, you suck at rapping, you suck at singing, but you gave us comic relief.
True.
You feel? And everybody's cracking up. Engineers, cameramen, judges, the whole works. Stewardess, you know what I'm saying? Man, I want to see you again. I give you a yes.
So that's 2 yes. You're left with 1. Let's see what Uncle Terry has to say. Uncle Terry.
Something I discovered here in the Gambia. It's called the moringa leaves. You know the moringa leaves?
Right.
You know? And then one day I had 4 of the moringa seeds.
Right.
You know? And I was like, and I could just imagine you had that with Red Bull, right? You know what I mean? Because, you just, I love your energy, and I think,
Yeah.
you know, especially of this time of can you make sure that he's coming on this time again, you know, just to bring that vibe?
Yeah, to
I
bring
like
back-
you.
yes.
You're the spark that we need to have, okay? And I want to see you back.
Hey,
So that's 3 years, 3 years. Hassan, congratulations. You are in the competition. We'll see you at the next round.
you
All
can
right?
calm down now.
Fine.
You okay?
Trying to be.
All yours.
mu ngi tudda yow yaay kan yow yaay kan yow nit ndax nit ku nite nga wala nit ku dofe nga wala dof bu nite nga wala dof bu dofe nga laajal sa bopp mu wax la sa démb sa tey ak sa ëllëg na sa démb wax ak sa tey sa démb di wax ak sa tey ne ko man démb wéy naa te fàttale ko moo ma dese waaye na nga wax ak sa ëllëg di wax ne man li ma dal tey bàyyi la xel ne mën na laa jikk waaye mën na laa jigadi ci nan àdduna du cere waaye lu mat di laalo la nit ku mu doon yàlla la niital te ku yàlla niital nga nite jërë ngeen jëf.
Thank you. Now that's the end of the poem. Like, what I would like to see, because I don't see how far this can take you in the competition. It's very deep and profound. But what I would like to suggest is, if you make it past this round, what can you bring to accompany the poetry? Lo hamne dina muna gunge poetry bi. Okay, maybe in the music la si background, bi na nga indi dancer or instrumentalist or something. Lo hamne dina gina muna capture audience bi. Ñu gina muna am vibe si linga si talif bi. Understand?
Wow.
You know, because pour ñaar ñi ñom xam naa ne fi nga jaar yëpp. Waaw fi nga jaar yëpp xamuñ ko. But I gis ne to put up a whole show together, like, okay, give us the poetry plus some side attraction, something else lu ñoo mën a gis si stage bi nga xam ne su boobaa dina gën a rafet, and then especially suñ àggee si voting level bi nga xam ne nit ñi seen kër yi would see it and they would love it and they would want to vote for you.
Bu soobee yàlla.
What do you have? What do you want to do?
I'm doing poetry.
Poetry. What's your name?
My name is Cherno Gay.
Cherno Gay.
And I am not gay.
We didn't say that. We can't structure and we say that.
We know, man. Alright, that's a good icebreaker.
Yeah.
So let's hear it, man.
The title of the poem I'm performing is called World Peace, and it reads.
Right, world peace. I like that, man. Crazy.
They said that knowledge is power, that education is the key, so I asked the widow and they said success. But you believe me when I tell you that life is just the wrong name given to this business of never-ending struggle to survive, and the rules are build a name, have a family, die and leave a legacy. Because in the real world, there is no charity. You have to fight to be a celebrity. No free meal for zero capacity. Life is not a business of parity, and this is not a story but reality. Today, I'm sorry to say, but the world is in plight. There is no light. Living is no longer a delight. You can't even tell what is wrong or right, because all men want to do is fight, and there is no exit flight to help us escape these heights. Because education was supposed to mean liberation, not damnation. See, science told me, SCIENCE told me that the human brain is made up of nothing less than 80 billion brain cells, and it has a retentive memory capacity of up to 1,000 terabytes, and the human body generates 25 million cells per second. Did you hear me? I said per second. But all the strength and intellect is dedicated to one purpose: the destruction of the human being himself. Because statistically speaking, we have more than 550 million light weapons in circulation worldwide. That is 1 weapon to every 12 people. Killing has become a game of survival where men are forced to pick 1 out of 2 options. Kill or get killed. See, we are all claiming to be strong when the whole world is going wrong, sinking into the claws of terrorism, political barbarism, violent extremism, social criticism, global racism, and universal authoritarianism. We speak of justice when the whole world is in peace. You see, hunger is a disease of the season and poverty is one of the reasons, but can you believe it? Our leaders are busy in parliament arguing for the acts of gays and lesbians to be legalized when the shooting and killing is globalized, women and children traumatized, the right to life terrorized, peace is scandalized, and for God and heaven's sake, there is not a single soul to liberalize. Say this generation is aggressive. Men are vindictive, women are abusive, everyone is a detective, and every investigation is subjective when this whole political game was supposed to be objective, because democracy is supposed to be directive, not dictative. So I say we need a peaceful world. A world where you and I will not kill one another for fun, use and exploit our women in turn, and then take pride in making homes for motherless and fatherless children after happily killing their parents. A world where little boys and girls don't have to stay up at night not knowing why daddy never came home or why mommy won't stop crying. A world where Donald Trump will not be proposing for the close of all the masjids in America and the banning of Muslims from entering that country, or where some lunatics like Ken and Malik will not be preaching that freedom of speech must include the right to insult everyone. A world where 51% of the wealth in this world will not be controlled by 1% of its population, leaving the remaining 99% to struggle with 49%. A world where we would love and care for our brothers, respect and protect our sisters, and be the magnificent sons and daughters of proud mothers and fathers. So you don't need to know my name, and since nature calls us the human race, I would love to keep it that way and live the dream of the day. Africa is my home. Black is my color, but killing is not my nature. Of course, we love, we don't torture. Our young, we train and nurture. Peace and unity, our living gesture. See, the gun is the devil, so we can all do better. War is the evil, but we can stop it together. The killer is a sinner, but he is my brother. He doesn't love what he is doing, but since a university degree can't get him a job, he knows no better. The victim is my sister, and that doesn't mean safety for my mother. My father is a farmer, not an undertaker. My home is a sanctuary, not a cemetery. I am tired.
Thank you, man.
Goodness.
Thank you. Woo! Thank
that
you.
is preaching.
This is spoken word, bro.
This
spoken word.
Okay, I'll start off with the lady because she had her hand up halfway through the sermon.
Well, I think I enjoy every bit of the spoken words and the poetry. I really like. I think this is what I want to see. People are saying I am bad, but it's not. This man actually take my attention. I don't want you to come here and start crying and this man actually speak this thing from, I can feel that he meant what he says. You know, this is what I want to see. This is a talent. Not coming behind us and God are crying. That was all boring, but this is all lively. I am going to say yes.
So that's a yes right there, though. Congratulations. You got yourself the first yes. Mariam is saying yes. Terry, I see you all in thoughts. What's going on, Terry? Talk to us.
You know, I'm inspired. I'm speechless. I'm inspired. Every single word that you've said made me think, and I followed you in my head, and I could see where you're going. And I would love to see that article one day published. And you know, when it's published, you will win awards for it. I applaud you. I respect you, and I think it's not easy to put words that powerful in one. You know what? I was sitting here and I could sense you going through from Donald Trump to this. I salute you, spot on. That is poetry.
So that's a yes from Terry right there.
100%.
X, what do you think?
Man, delivery, check. Content, check. Stage presence, check. You feel? Like this is the best spoken word I heard on the show. You understand? Yes, like, yeah, man, hands down. You know what I'm saying? You just gave us a summary of what the world is going through right now. Yeah. And I couldn't agree more, man. I found myself agreeing to almost everything you said, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely feeling that. I only hope, man, like Terry keeps telling these guys, like, man, you raised the bar so high, you set yourself a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna top that next week? True. Or next time? You know what I'm saying?
See you.
Three yeses, man.
So 3 yeses, you are into the next round.
Thank you very much. I'm still hungry though.
Get him some food,
Somebody
man.
give that brother food.
Give that man a burger.
That was a lot. That was enough preaching for a whole while. We're going into our next presenter.
So what you got for us? Stay. All right, let's hear it.
I love that song.
All along it was a fever.
Wow.
A cold sweat had a believer. I threw my hands in the air, said, told me something. It says, if you there, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go.
Yo, you need not go any further. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, I take it back. What did I just say about the last thing?
Hang on.
You can't take that back.
No.
I'm gonna take it back.
You can't take it back.
I'm giving that to this brother right here. What's your name?
You are in.
Huh? Michael.
Michael is.
Oh, man.
Mariam, what do you think?
Michael, I love you. I love your voice. I think you are the best I've seen in this whole competition today.
That's a yes, Terry.
I'm going to mention you, boy. Ready for me. Ready for Rising Star. Okay. You are in. It's a big yes for me.
I want to make it clear because I've never said to anybody that this is the best, okay?
Okay, Terry, what do you think?
This is the best. You're the man.
We
You're
got
the
you.
Daddy. You have got a great chance. You've got a great chance to win 100,000. I'm telling you this much. You've got to keep your cool, okay? You've got the sweet tune, okay? You've got what it takes. You know what? You could win that. You can win that.
This is a great first impression.
Thank you so much, Michael. 3 yes, we are going to see you in the second round. Congratulations. Well, this is Rising Star Africa Gambia edition. This was actually the first audition today. It's been fascinating. We've had from dancers to singers, poets, we have comedians, and the list goes on. Well, the fact is, you that is watching, you can also be part of this. We're giving you a chance of winning yourself $100,000 in cash. Let's hear from our judges how they feel about this day. I'll start off with Mr. X Miles right there. Tell us a little bit, how did you feel about today?
In summary, man, I would say it was a revelation. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some very talented young people, you know, and then some really crappy ones as well. But that's what makes it very nice. You know what I'm saying? The different levels of talent. You know what I'm saying? You got people with absolutely no talent whatsoever, but thinking that, you know what I'm saying, like they're as good as they think in their heads. And then of course you got like some absolutely talented people that would just blow you away. You know, so I'm looking forward to what next week, next auditions have for us. You know what I'm saying? We got talented young people, man. We definitely do.
True. Mariam, what do you have for us? Summary. How did you feel today?
Well, I feel so sorry for the little girl that was crying outside. I did not mean to upset them, or this is a reality TV show. You either have to say the truth or not say the truth.
True.
I think we're all genuine here. I've seen some good talent today, more especially the group dancers. I like Aisha. I like the other girl, Maria, too. It was amazing. You know, Poet did not do much for me today. I had one or two, just only one person I admire. And I think maybe next week it's going to show more. This week, we had some good talent, and I'm looking forward to elimination because that's where the problem lies.
Thank you so much, Mariam. Terry, what do you think?
Am I inspired? Yes. I've never doubted that Gambia had talent, you know. But today really it opened my eyes a lot. I mean the poet, wow, the dancing. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this journey. And you know what? Let's see next week. Let's see what's happening next week. It's good.
Thank you so much, our amazing judges. Well, right here, this is Caraba Beach Hotel, and it's been amazing. Well, the first day of the audition was just wow. We want you to come out. If you feel you have a talent, if you feel this is your chance of becoming a rising star, Gambia, the Smiling Coast, we have it all. $100,000 seat is calling, so make sure you don't miss this chance. We will see you next time.